Hey everyone, welcome to the homestead. I'm Kim and there's Mark, and it's been a while. We've got a project going on here. Mark just said, I think we bit off more than more than we can handle. So this was an old dog lot here by the house, and when we first moved here, before we put the dog lot up, we used to park right here. And then we put our dog lot up and we started parking in a different spot. Well, because our dogs were little Yorkies, they liked to dig out of things. They were little escape artists, so we cemented the fence in. So throughout the years, the Yorkies got old and passed away. We've only got 2 little old Yorkies still alive. And so they don't like to go outside anymore. So the fence here kind of became useless. We had a few raised beds in it, and that was about it. And throughout the years, it grew up with honeysuckle, which has been a total pain clearing up. That's some of the mess right there, and that's Mark is getting some of the roots and stuff up right now. So once we get this done, we're going to lay the black what's it called? My brain just went dead. Landscape fabric. We're going to lay it down, staple it down, and then we're going to build a temporary garage here with cattle panels. And the reason for that is because we use our John Deere riding mower and the little trailer around here on the homestead just about every single day. And it has not been covered in all of these years. And I'm guessing, sheesh, I can't really remember, but the thing is at least 10 years old. And it's been out in the weather all this time. So it needs something to cover it. On top of that, we've been looking at getting a tractor around here. However, I'll talk to you while Mark's working. However, tractors are very expensive and our land is extremely uneven. And we kept debating, do we get a tractor or do we not? What do we do? And so we did go price some tractors and stuff, and it just, the thought of paying that much money for a tractor is just not something that we can do or afford, actually, for that matter. So we decided to go a different route, and we bought a 4-wheeler. So Mama bought a toy. So anyways, it needs a cover also. What we've been doing is we've just been throwing a tarp over it and putting some tent stakes down to hold the tarp over it to keep it out of the weather. We've only had it since the end of January. We actually got it as a birthday gift for Mark and for myself, so it's kind of a birthday gift for both of us because the thing was not cheap. We bought it brand new, and so I'm going to have to zip my jacket up. The wind is going. Okay, and so it's not been here long, so we need to get this done. And so we have tackled this. It was a pain in the butt getting that stuff, the honeysuckle. Thank you, honey. Brain dead again. Sorry. Honeysuckle off of the fence, and then Mark cut the fence off, got the fence off. Did you cut it or did you pull it?
I pulled it.
He pulled it. I had the grinder out here because I thought, no way you're going to get that out of that concrete. So I thought we were going to have to just cut it out of there, but apparently he pulled it out. So anyways. And the T-post we took out last night. He came out and took the fence down today and started working on this. So let's get busy. Enough rambling. And we're moving right along. All of the honeysuckle mess is up. They're burning over in the fire over here and getting ready to lay landscape fabric down. Alrighty, we have the landscape fabric down, ready to put the T-posts in. And it's almost dark, so I don't know how well you're seeing this. Well, we ran out of daylight yesterday, so we're at it again. We've got the landscape fabric down and one of the arches up. So we've got 2 more arches to go, and then we can order the gravel. Alrighty, so I was going to show you what we were building here, but you know, life happened, things happened, we got a little pissy with each other, so I stopped the camera, and then we ended up finishing it a couple days later. So what we did is we just took the cattle panels and some T-posts, and we connected them to make it as wide as we possibly could, so that we would have something to pull the lawnmower and the four-wheeler under. And Little has his bike and some kind of contraption there that he's connected to it under there. We laid the weed barrier fabric because this was the old dog lot, and it was where all of the honeysuckle vine was way overgrown, and we're trying to detour that from growing back. And then we had gravel delivered for the driveway and for this. And so, yeah, I was going to show you a video, and then you see all these tied messes everywhere. Well, what happened was we had a big old storm come through, 80-mile-an-hour wind, and it started ripping the tarp off of here. And so we were out here trying to put anything that we could over it to put wind straps across it. So if you go to build something like this, do not forget wind straps. Very important. Now, we've never had a problem with any of our other cattle panel stuff up until this big storm. So we didn't really ever have to put wind straps on before, but now we know. From now on, wind straps are going on. Alrighty, let's move on. Let's see what else damage happened from the windstorm. More damage from the storm. This was the goat house up here behind the hilltop garden, and it is completely demolished. You can see where all the hay is. That's where it was covering, but now there's the mess. Chicken tractor, it's down on the chicken tractor, and just a total disaster, so we have to fix that. Sorry about the bumping. The goat is bumping into the tripod. So we're out here to fix this mess. and Blessed Homestead, go on by and check them out. Let them know that Kim sent you by.
This one's going to have to come up.
Well, it got dark on us and we ended up with company showing up, so I didn't get to finish the video, but we did get the arches put back up on the cattle panel, got the cattle panels back up in place, and of course I brought the wrong size tarp up. So because we had company and because it was already dark, then we just went ahead and zip tied the little one on there. So I need to come out and put a big size tarp on it to cover it. There's the chicken tractor all busted down and the old tarps from the goat pen, a goat house, all in it so that they won't blow away everywhere. But gotta clean that mess up. But at least the boys have a house to go back under now. So still, like I said, I still have to put the big tarp on, which I have it. I just grabbed the wrong size. Look at the boys over here playing around. That is Red Moon and our newest buck, Rebel. Let's see if I can get over here closer to them. What are you doing, Rebel? You playing? You and Red playing? See if I can move the camera. So I just finished debudding 2 baby goats, the one that Little is bottle feeding and then the one that the mommy is raising. And now I need to deal with this rose bush. I need to get it tied down to this arbor. Sorry if the wind is making a lot of noise. So let me get that done. I'm not going to show it. I am a complete disaster today. So I'm just going to do the work and show you the results. So that's as far as I can tie it for the night. I am froze. My hands do not want to tie any more knots. And I need a ladder to get the top part anyway. So hopefully it will look very pretty this year when the roses bloom. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Don't forget to ring the bell. YouTube will not share our videos out if you don't ring the bell. Please help us out in doing that. It only takes a second. And we love you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.